I just hope I'm not pressing the wrong buttons. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I can't hear myself, which is very weird. Because of the extra BGM. How's everything? How's the volume? And for people who haven't seen Chio, the OG original model, here she is. Just a PNG tuber. Hello, welcome. Hi Joss, hi Nagayo, hi Aim, hi Jinx, hi everybody. Ah! What am I doing? I have no idea. Ah! This is so exciting. I've not said this greeting in forever, but konnichiwa. Today we'll be doing the 2.0 debut. Yeah, the redeem got wiped because the setup is different now. I don't want to meddle with different positions for like the things to go to, like the head pads and the forehead pokes and stuff when I change models. Can said happy aura, I will still have happy aura. Yay! Happy Chinese New Year, everybody, by the way. Yay, new things, let's go! Okay. For anybody who's new, this is not the new model. Though it might be something relatively new to all. Because I see a lot of faces here that might not recognize or know this model, haven't seen this before. This is my non-live 2D PNG tuber model. Ray, welcome in! I'm so excited! Oh my god! I'm like dying inside. I have no idea. Anyways, let's do PowerPoint slide thing, shall we? Okay, no worries. Can definitely do this, no problem at all. Yeah, and of course, it just turned like this right after. Don't worry, stream stuff happens. Whew, where is my PowerPoint? Where are the properties? Here we go! That's the screen I want to see. So, for everybody new, everybody old here, familiar faces, hi, welcome. My name is Chio. Hanami. Just call me Chio. I am a human reincarnation of a Sakura spirit. This just feels like I'm just like giving a TED talk or something. And my canon height is 156 centimeters. Aim. What's with the judgmental face? You have a problem with 156 centimeters? Hi Sarah, welcome in! Just in time. I'm just doing my weirdly super formal intro. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. And for languages I speak a couple. My best language is English, although I grew up in Hong Kong, so Cantonese is naturally the second language I'm best at speaking. Putonghua is a bit butchery, but conversational things will do. And I also know some shabby Japanese. For Japanese, I have no idea how to read, what's that called? Hiragana? I don't know how to read katakana, but I do know my hiragana. Artem, welcome in! Here's your first sight at Chio, like really 1.0, 1.0. Welcome in, how are you? It's DGen hours. Let me see, how do I change the slides? How do I change slides? Alt-tab! Can I do it? Yes, I can! And for people interested in Chio lore, here's Chio lore. As wait, did I just okay, never mind. nothing. I'm just super nervous. I just start hearing things out of the blue. Okay, for story so far, I am Sakura Bloom before, and as one of the unrecognized ones in my previous life, I made a promise to my carer that I will bloom as beautifully as I could to make her proud. However, in the treetops, I got curious about the human world, so I wished to the gods to grant me the chance to live upon the mortals. Live among the mortals. I'm so sorry. It's the adrenaline from the nervousness. And now I work at the Hanami Tea House. And while working, I listen to the stories of travelers, of all kinds of people, all kinds of creatures. And I also came across a very interesting term named streaming. And I thought, hey, what a terrific way, or should I say tea-rific way to meet new people. Haha! And although I am now human, and I have been wandering around the human realm for like 20-ish years, I have never forgotten the promise I made to my carer. And now as a VTuber, I promise to blossom into a charming young lady. In hopes of making my carer proud when we reunite again. Asteria, welcome in! What a long article. I'm sorry. Oh, believe it or not, this is shorter than the one I put on the Discord. So if anybody's familiar, and if you're in my Discord server, let me do the Discord thing. And if anybody's interested in going into the Discord, Aqua, welcome in. Doodle, welcome in. Aha, it works. If anybody's interested in reading the longer version of this so-called long article, feel free to join the Discord. Nothing's really going on there, but we try to make things happen. Yay! OMG Discord! Yeah, Discord is a thing. I feel it's just right. It just fit into the corners. I tried so hard not to make it overflow with info. Okay, anyways, let me do the slide switchy again. Ah yeah, my cat! Ah yeah, okay, and there goes the PowerPoint again. For some reason, this keeps happening. Anyways, luckily, I know how to fix things like these, which is awesome. Okay, I'm still deciding on like the tags for now. But so far these aren't really taken. For Oshi marks, feel free to just use like the what's that called? What is the sakura bloom called? Yes, it's a sakura bloom, like a cherry blossom. And tea, because tea is our thing. We work in the Hanami Tea House. And then sakura, because you know sakura spirit. Things like these. And I imaginally with this PNG tuber, I immediately feel the less jumpiness of everything. Like, it's less dynamic. It's pretty interesting. Okay, live text maybe later. It'll be like Chio tea time, just for me to like keep track of posts I do when I go live. Everyday stuff. If I do decide to post things like food or like what I'm doing, or just casual talk, maybe chill with Chio. And because I also love music, I like singing, I like doing covers, Chio covers maybe. And then the art hashtag will be as usual if anybody's, you know, just interested in sharing some art. It will be hashtag Chio art. Ay, I'm so nervous. Okay. Yeah, this keeps happening to me. No, please cooperate. Don't worry. Whew. Okay. And then we have foods. What are all of your favorite foods? You made it in time, Kate! Thank you so much for coming! I appreciate it. We're just getting to one of the best parts. The food parts. I'm so hungry. What are all of your favorite foods? This is only one slide of my many slides of favorite foods. I have beef udon as one of my favorites. I love the chewiness of udon noodles. It's one of the best comfort food. Egg tart! Yes, egg tarts! Yay! I'm glad someone recognized some of my favorites. And then the second picture over there, you see will be... It's apple flop! Yes, Kane! The second picture is congee or porridge. For some reason, I learned to appreciate congee a lot after I've grown a little more. I used to not like congee because I eat it like so often when I was young. But then I started to seek out congee actively when I start to become older. It's so weird. Am I becoming old? Am I eating old people food now? And there's apple flop. One of my favorite snacks from when I first had it in the Netherlands. It's, for people who don't know, apple flop is it's a apple pastry that's coated in sugar. Everything sweet galore. And of course, we can't miss out on the egg tart. Egg tarts are super good. Old people food. I consider it as old people food because, like, Nagayo, when you look around at, what is it called? When you go to a kanji store and then you look around, most people are kind of like in their middle ages or like and up. Or like baby food. It's either old people food or baby food. Egg tarts, my favorite egg tarts come from like the traditional bakeries in Hong Kong. They tend to have like the cookie crust. For pastry crust, I like it like less, like the flaky ones. I like them less. But I wonder, what does everybody who had egg tarts feel about it? Which one is your favorite egg tart? Okay. Next slide. Here come more sweets and an additional curry thing in the middle. Okay, one of my favorite desserts to eat. OMG, that one at the end is my top faves. Which one? You mean like the one after I switch slides or before? What's the one before? The egg tart? Or is it the bread pudding? More food. One of my other favorite foods is what do you call this? In Cantonese, it's called jimawu. It's like a black sesame dessert. It's grounded black sesame and they have it like in a paste. And then you just drink it from a bowl. It could be served like hot or cold. Egg tart, good taste. Ooh. And sometimes you can add like your favorite toppings into the dessert as well. For example, we usually do glutinous rice balls. That adds to like the mochiness and the chewy. And then, who could forget about curry? Curry is delicious, super flavorful. It's specifically, I chose a picture of lamb masala. It's amazing, like out of beef curry, chicken curry. My favorite type of meat to be used in curry is lamb. Because it makes it all the more so flavorful. And then this is weird, right? I like pineapples. Whenever I go to a buffet and I find myself wanting to eat like something more, like I can still eat more, but I do not have much room for food. What do I eat? I would immediately go to the pineapples. Breaks in! I'm here! Welcome in, Digumi! I'm talking about my love for pineapples now. I was saying that's just like a fruit that I really enjoy eating at buffets whenever I have the chance to. But it's just super... How do I say this? It's super hard to peel. Very mendokusai. Based? Yay! Lamb curry, new thing to try. Ooh, definitely go give it a try. It's so good. And there's the last picture, bread pudding. I like it. I like it especially with what's that called? Vanilla sauce. Absolutely a delight to have. I like it when it's like still warm, and then you can spread like the vanilla. I cannot talk. I cannot speak. The vanilla sauce over it. It's wonderful. It's like those type of cozy desserts. And not hard to make actually. I tried it once myself, but it's not as good as the ones I've tried outside. Might be because they add a lot of sugar, and a lot of butter, and a lot of yummy ingredients. Okay, what else do I have? I have... Aha! A slide dedicated just for this. Which is not shown on screen. I'm so sorry. Why does this keep happening? I have no idea at all. But soup. Is soup a food? Is soup a drink? That's debatable. You drink soup, but you can also eat the stuff inside the soup. Right. food. So from like borscht or like white soups, like truffle soups or like mushroom soups, Chinese soups, like the middle picture over here, we see like a carrot, green and red carrot, orange carrot soup, or the one on the right, which is like a salted egg with winter melon and pork. Absolutely love soup. Soup is like a big part of my life. I wouldn't be alive without soup. My mom makes the best soups. Soup is a beverage. Like, when you talk about beverage, it kind of feels like you're drinking it out from a carton or a cup or something. You don't drink soup from a cup, do you? Beverage with food in it. Kinda. Ish. Soup can really hit the spot. It can, yeah. Like, very comforting foods. Chicken soup, yum. I think Arda has the best definition. Soup is hot cereal. Uh-oh. We're going into that territory now. Sake with the soup chaser. Wowee. Okay, on to drinks. Yeah, on to drinks, and the PowerPoint is gone again. Please. Don't worry. We're all fine with this. Okay, drinks. Tea. I love tea. Apart from smoked tea leaves, I think every kind of tea, though I haven't gotten to try everything yet. I like milk tea boba, I like green tea, I like masala tea, I like matcha, and even like the most classic like lemon tea, iced lemon tea. I got another silly debate thing, yeah. I mean, you can always tell us about the debate thing. Green tea, lemon tea, boba tea, yeah. Boba tea included, definitely. How do I? Multitasking. Drinks. More drinks, apart from tea. I wonder what everybody's favorite fruit juice is. When I go to like those like fruit juice stores, I see people ordering like combinations like apple and pear, like tropical things like, I don't know, like watermelon. And then there's me with carrot juice. But I've never actually tried ordering pineapple juice. That's weird. Maybe because it's too sweet to have it all in one go. But I like carrot juice. Is that a weird thing? No idea. I've never met a person who likes carrot juice. Ooh, banana and strawberry combo. Sounds good. Your favorite is orange or grape? Ooh, you mean the ones like cartons you buy from stores? Or is it freshly juiced? I love some pineapple juice. And then also coconut water. It's like a substitute for water, but not always, because water is kind of bland. But coconut water has its, health benefits every now and then, so it's a good choice of beverage too. Man, y'all have fun drinks here, and I'm just a filthy water drinker. It's alright, Doodle. Drinking water is right. Water is good for you. I'm just the one who doesn't like water. I will bonk you if you don't drink more water. I have water right next to me. Feel free to do a water redeem. And my third favorite drink of the slide, Ovaltine. Okay. Sure. Are you gonna spend like all your points on just this? I'm sorry if the redeems are boring. It's funny, I scheduled something at like 2:45 and I think I will definitely not make it in time. Anyways. Regular water or a soda? I'm not too big of a fizzy drink fan. Yeah, Ovaltine. So if people don't know what Ovaltine is, it's like a malted chocolate drink. But I usually like I buy like a tin of powder so that I can so I can make it at home. So that because like when I go to restaurants, sometimes they add too much ice and then less powder, and then the flavors are just kind of it just tastes like milk water basically. Every time I got to my motherland, I drink a coconut freshly cut open, so good. Ooh, what about Milo? Aha, I knew this would come up. I love Milo too. But Ovaltine is more of the, how do I say this? It's more of the nostalgic childhood flavors. I drank Milo a little after, and they're also like the Milo nuggets, right? For Ovaltine, there's also a candy. There's also a tiny Ovaltine candy. Wait, what? Ovaltine Milo with avocado juice? Now that's a new combination I've never heard of. I see, for me it's Milo, it's everywhere in the Philippines. Oh, yeah, I can't imagine that. Milo is amazing too. Like, if I don't have Ovaltine in the house, I will have a tin of Milo powder. That's an interesting combo. I know, right? Do you just put the powder in, or do you mix it like with the juice? Is it like a Milo dinosaur with the avocado? Okay. Yeah. PowerPoint. Here we go. It's so good. See, I united everyone with the power of food and drinks. Okay, just a little info on my hobbies. I am a person who likes to sing and make music. Whenever I have the inspiration, if I don't have inspiration, I'll just lie in bed like a couch potato. I need that water. Yep, the multiple hydrates. And for everybody's art who made it into the slides and for contribution, thank you very much, by the way. You can see the credits like right next to the pictures. Yeah, I like playing Switch games. Nintendo Switch, my beloved. Couch potato, yes, that's super accurate. Yeah, I know, right? Or more accurately, not really on the couch, but more on the bed. It's just lying in bed all day. That's what I like to do to relax. I also read poetry, and I also do some writing from time to time. But I haven't really practiced it recently. I used to though when I took like a poetry course, and then it was like writing every day, finding things, like finding the littlest things to write about, or like just venting your frustration, anger, or even writing about happy things. But mostly, I don't know if people could agree, the more interesting things are the things that make you sad or like angry, and then that's when your creative juices just wee. Dang, music, I've been trying to get into it. Ooh, what type? More like a sleeping cat. Yeah, I agree. I have 6 cats too, so, you know, I could have adopted some of their habits too. Let me see. What else? I forgot that I need to press Alt-Tab for things. I'm sorry if stuff is a little slow. And when the PowerPoints randomly switch out. Switch games. Okay, games I am now playing is Octopath Traveler. It's one of the best story-ish like games I have ever played. I love the music so much. Actually, like games right here like Octopath or like Zelda or even Fire Emblem, they have great soundtracks. I personally really recommend them if anybody wants to play like games with a little story. And before I started streaming like story-like games like Fire Emblem 3 Houses or Zelda or even Octopath, I used to play a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It used to be like a every stream thing. I used to play that a lot. Pokemon Unite I play in my free time, but because like I don't have a lot of friends who play it anymore, my ranks kind of dropped from master to I don't know anymore. I haven't opened the game in so long, but I love the game. I bought Sylveon an outfit too. And yes, my favorite Pokemon is Sylveon. Let me see. I want to try it on Switch, but I feel like the controls are much more difficult on Switch compared to a mobile device, because that's what I'm used to playing. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I will just be doing this for every slide. Okay, stuff I like. Anime. Who can miss out on anime? If people ask me to recommend my top 2, probably it would be Fruits Basket and Violet Evergarden. Fruits Basket, like the remake one. It's so good. Like, I have a shrine at home with just all like the acrylics, the old comics. It's just in my... I just have all of them in my room. I have a lot of Fruits Basket merch. And Violet Evergarden has like the best music as well. I have a CD that's just placed in like some collection corner. Violet Evergarden broke me, I know! Oh, it's such a good series too. Like, not just the anime, but the movies too. And the animation, can we mention the gorgeous animation? Ah! Amazing! Other animes that I like to watch include Natsume Yujinjo. It's more of like a yokai anime and a slice of life as well. I still need to watch Violet Evergarden. My friends told me it will make you cry. Definitely. Need to finish Fruits Basket? Go for it! Go for it, go for it. Whenever you feel like you have the time to pick up, or you just suddenly feel like you wanna get into it again, they're always welcoming you home. One anime movie I really like is Promare. It's done by Studio Trigger, and it has the flashiest animations and colors I've ever seen. And apparently there's a lot of like shape symbolism and stuff in there too, which intrigued me after I watched the movie. I used to watch this during New Year's. For some reason with my friends. Yeah, we were into it. In a little game, we kinda into it. And speaking of that, if anybody wants a recommendation for like something soft, a little bit of, not a little bit, a soft BL anime to watch, Sasaki to Miyano is a good pick. Assassination Classroom, I used to be super into it. And recently got reminded of it, so I was like, oh, I need to put this in there. The story is nice. It made me cry. Like, all of these anime kinda, they do have cry factor. For some reason. Yeah, for some reason, Ray. For some reason. Your Lie in April. It's a good music anime. I like it for the music, and I can relate to it too because I used to play piano, and I used to have like these exams every year which I have to like master a lot of songs. So I can relate to the emotional turmoils and stress and pressure of playing classical music. You're built different. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Recommend. Dojimeshi, a good one. Because food. Who doesn't love food? I like guessing the dishes whenever they try to present us with something new. Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. I like because it's very fun. There's a lot of magic involved, and if you like fairy tales, especially surrounding 101 Nights. Is it 101 Nights or 1001 Nights? Oops. You'll pretty much be interested in that one. Carol and Tuesday, comfort music anime. Pretty Cure, girly stuff. Aikatsu, more girly stuff. It's more like the idol anime, and you see people wearing like frilly clothes and singing nice songs. And I love the Pokemon series too, but I kind of stopped after right when Sun and Moon came out. I watched a few episodes. I did give it a try though. The big change in animation was not for me. I love the XY and XYZ series though. Happy welcome! It's a surprise. What do I say? What do I say in Kanto? 歡迎嚟睇台。Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome in. 新年快樂。Okay, let me jump on to my next slide, right? Okay. Music stuff. I don't cry. You sure, Ray? Ray be like, I'm a manly man. For music, I like Honeyworks. For people who haven't heard of Honeyworks, they're like a group of members who do songs. XYZ Superiority, I know, the animation is super good, and everything was super exciting back then. The Mega Evolutions, hello. Ash Greninja, hello. And have you seen Gardevoir? She's gorgeous. 新年快樂. Honeyworks, they do a lot of like shoujo style songs, and everything of theirs like has a story to it as well. Royal Scandal. For those who haven't, okay, so for these three artists that I specifically picked, they are Japanese artists. Royal Scandal is also a group, and they do kind of like jazzy music. For anybody who's interested in listening to jazz and learning a bit of Japanese as well, or if you can understand Japanese, I like this group because their music centers around like stories of fairy tales. There's like Little Mermaid, there's Alice in Wonderland, there's the Arabian Nights one. Amazing, super amazing. Definitely would recommend Royal Scandal. I think like Honeyworks might not be for everyone. Royal Scandal is worth giving it a try though. They even have a website, and they have the lores of their characters as well. So each time they create a song, it's like a character song. And I also chose Aoi Teshima as one of my favorite artists to put on here, because she has just the most soothing voice, and I find myself going back and listening to her songs whenever, like, no matter in what kind of mood I'm in. I think for most people, if I were to choose like a song that is well known to others, that is by Aoi Teshima-san, it would be what's that called? The Small Restaurant in the Forest, Mori no Chisana Restaurant. It goes like da 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 da. But Coblin, welcome in, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited. And here's Chio 1.0, by the way. Nice to meet you in my PNG tuber form. I'm sure Ray has cried, he just doesn't want to admit it. I have, but only when it really, really hurts. But I'm a guy with a stone cold face on a roller coaster. I was screaming my lungs out on the roller coaster, and Ray is just like laughing at me. I look taller? I do? Do I have a growth spurt? Yay! 新年快樂，快高長大. What I just said is something that we say during Chinese New Year. One of the blessings we say to the kids is we hope that they would grow taller, and then 快高長大. So I just find that pretty funny, but maybe it's just me. Okay, anyways. And any Disney song. Disney songs are my childhood, and they are still my life. I love singing Disney songs. Let me see. Sorry if I'm missing like chats every now and then. Multitasking is hard. Let me see. Here we go. You will surely miss Small Chio. I will too. Maybe I can bring like Small Chio back sometime. Always. Dislikes. For foods, I realize I don't really like the greeny, like super earthy foods. Like veggies, like celery and coriander. They just taste very, I don't know, they taste very weird. And in Hong Kong, there are a lot of people who, when they eat noodles, for example, and they have like coriander as topping, they would just order like an extra portion of it and like, eee. towards water. Gotta love it, gotta love it. I do not like raw onions because spice. Super spicy. Garlic, too much of it isn't wouldn't be preferred, but I do like garlic bread. I like garlic bread, but I wouldn't want to eat like a piece of garlic in any of my dishes. Unless they're chopped in like super duper tiny pieces. And the super very weird combination of orange chocolate. Like, I understand why people would think it's good, I guess. It has like this fresh-ish freshness or like acidity while you're doing while you're tasting the chocolatey goodness. But orange chocolate, not too much of the thing for me. Drinks. I'm not a big fan of fizzy stuff, as I said just now. So soda is definitely off the table. Wine, I don't really... It's too adulty for me. But I have recently had this mulled wine. It's this red wine, which is like I don't know how to explain it. It's like hot. It's served hot, and it has like a cinnamon stick and pieces of freshly cut fruit in it. And this is the first time I drank a cup of wine in one go. Not in one go, but like without doing the super little sippy sips. And water. What can I say? Water is just bland. Like, I don't really enjoy drinking water. And when I was in primary school, or like elementary, as you guys, some of you call it, my parents used to monitor whether I drank my water, and I just poured them into the sink and be like, hey, I drank all my water. Water hater, we cannot be friends anymore. No! Please don't hate me. Like, I don't hate water. I just don't prefer to drink water. I do use water in tea. Hehe. And for other things, I do not really like loud, busy environments. Sometimes I feel I get super overwhelmed whenever I'm in one. And then I have no idea what's happening in my surroundings. And oftentimes I am in loud, busy environments, headaches happen. Not a coincidence, huh? And then balloons. I used to love balloons when I was a kid. I was okay with like party clowns doing those like balloon tricks, and then I was very excited when everybody would like get a flower or like a sword of their own. Chio, your kidneys. I'm protecting my kidneys. I'm making sure I'm drinking water. Because I have to. But not because I like it. Because I have to. What else? But then, for some reason, the more I grow up, the more I am scared of balloons. Specifically the plastic ones and when children hold them. Whenever I come across children on the streets holding a balloon and then being like super happy and carefree, I'll just like cover my ears. It's scary. It's really scary to me. Like the sudden pop. And also pushy people. I'm a person who does not really know how to say no or reject people, so I have a hard time with pushy people. It's like they keep pushing and I keep like retracting the line, and then they're still pushing. I'm like, how do I make this stop? I hate the squeaky noise it makes. Oh yeah, that too. I understand it completely. Okay, now to the more exciting parts. We're getting closer to the moment you have all been waiting for, the model review, but not just yet. Let me see. Where's my PowerPoint thing again? It's gone. Why's it always gone? Okay. We have our outfit predictions. Thank you for everybody's submissions. I'm kind of surprised that I would get submissions in the first place. Okay. First submission we have is from Doodle. Thank you very much for your contribution to the outfit predictions. Doodle used my chibi model as inspiration for this new outfit prediction. The green part of my headscarf has been turned into like the upper part of my outfit, whereas surprisingly the pink fringes that I have suit the dress part really, really well. I wasn't expecting to see that here. We're showing everybody's proud creations. Looks pretty good, right? And the flowers add so much too to like the overall design. It actually looks pretty great. And I have like my face pasted on my design as well. Amazing. Let's look at the next one. I think we only have one more, and that is by Drawing Tensai. Nagayo. This prediction is pretty interesting. I know sorry. I know, right, Bookhoff? Wow. There's a lot of detail in this one. I have an apron dress thing, I think, and then there's also like the inner side of the skirt. Kind of looks like an OL, like what the office ladies wear inside, like those tight mini skirts. And then I also have a pretty what do you call this? I have those like long puffy sleeves. And this really matches with the tea house aesthetic. It's so cool. And look at the details on that tail. Whoa. And then I can also see like some butterfly detail in the shoes as well, like the wings. Just overall very wowy. That artist really skilled. Yeah! Nagayo is here in chat too, so feel free to check him out on Twitter. His art style is really unique and just wow. Every time I look at his art, just takes my breath away. Oh yeah, and don't forget like the little flowery details in the hair as well. Yee! Is there anything I missed from this design? I'm like looking. Did I miss anything? Probably not. But yeah, I'm wearing socks. I'm wearing ankle high, almost towards like the what's that called? Near the calves. Socks. Yeah. I really appreciate this drawing too. Thank you very much, Nagayo, for your contribution. Let me see. How do I change slides? Aha! Here we go. This is new Chio lore. That you guys don't get to see. Just a moment. Okay, so now for the outfit 2.0, the story continues. The Hanami Tea House was chosen to serve its famously delicious tea at a big evening party. Wah! Time to put on my best outfit and socialize with the guests. Yay! But little did I know that I would see a ikemen, meaning handsome looking, bartender who offered me a matcha martini. I'm like, it's my first time gonna try alcohol. My first alcoholic drink. Sip, sip, sips. So, I started to feel pretty tipsy. I went out to get some fresh air. And noticed something different. What's different, you may ask? We will be revealing that in a little while. First, I will direct you guys to my Be Right Back screen, where you will have to listen to my Be Right Back song for, God knows how long. I'm just gonna do some little setups, and then we'll do the model reveal, okay? So I'll see you guys in a bit. some tea. It might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back, I'm gonna be here really soon. So just sit a while and chill while you listen to this tune. Be right back, just gonna make myself some tea. It might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back, I'm gonna be here really soon. So just sit a while and chill while you listen to this tune. Okay, I muted myself. Okay, this is exciting. How should we do this? I will be descending upon everybody from the top. Okay, let's see how this goes. I hope things don't go like terribly wrong. Okay, let me just place everything where it should be first so that I can also figure out what's going on. Okay, what will we start with first? Why is nothing on the screen? Oh, something is on the screen! What are these? We see shoes. Look at these shoesies. They are red pumps with a little bow and flower detail. They are feet. What are those? They're shoes. And here you can see the accurately predicted butterfly detail. Interesting, right? This time I have a lot more red in my design compared to the last one, where I had like more brown, pink, and white. And this time I'm changing things up a little bit because, you know, it's Chinese New Year, it's Lunar New Year. So I plan to have like more red in my design as well. And next to the flowers, you can also see like a yellow detailing. With like a crisscross ribbon strap. OMG, ankles! Ankles! And as we descend down a bit, we have vines. What kind of vines are those? And you can see like golden leaves. Look how cool. We have more. And what do you see swishing at the back? Whoosh! Whoosh! Wonder what that could be, Knees? So scandalous. I'm not doing the knee reveal just yet. Not yet, you don't. And there's like, here is the whole like leggy, flowery vine design. I'm sorry, I'm not doing my outfit explanation any justice. Ponytail? Ooh, I wonder. Let's see. Knees. Knees. So you see now that I have like one stocking, like one single stocking for some reason. Because it's stylish. It's stylish. It's a part of the style choice. We have knees, and we also have, what's this called? We have like a, on top of the stocking, there's like a little ribbon as well, so it matches the ribbon motif. And we just do it like a little smaller. Ah! Ah! I'm dragging the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. The scuff is real. The scuff is real. Okay, let me just continue dragging. I need to be consistent. Ooh, and you can see, like, look at the dress as well. It has like a gradient color. A gradient color this time thematic wise. It's more on the yellow and pink side instead of the usual like red, green, and all of that. Yeah, so it's definitely a style change. It's a bold color choice change. Tail? Yeah! Tail. Very flowery, yeah! I mean, that's me. I am the Sakura spirit. Why did I say it like Sakura? It's bleh. Weird, Okay, let's continue going down, shall we? We have a very fluffy underskirt. And you can see my handsies. Oh wait, it is tail. It is a tail. Yes. It's not a ponytail, but it is a tail. And you can see my hair like sideways too. And I have on my dress a ribbon of some sort, maybe. Let's drag down. We have pearls now on the waist. And you can also start to see the sleeves. Ooh. Bouncy, yes. I like the frilly style. I've actually been told by a lot of people, Chio, have you considered doing something not so frilly? Because your 1.0 design is super frilly. And this time I'm like, I still feel like the frilliness and the energetic design is still part of Chio. So that's why I decided to keep most of the elements in there. And then now you have more of the waist. And a little bit of the chest area as well. You can see the design is like, we have like a crisscross thing going on the chest. And then for the waist, we have more flower detail. I love flowers. And we have very fluffy sleeves. So instead of the long sleeves, we have short sleeves. Let's continue dragging on. You see my face, huh? Fua fua, yeah! On my neck here, you can see like a choker. Let me just whoop. You can see a choker with a flower design as well. It looks a little bit like a cross. But it swings. And I have like yellow hairbands. Oh my god! Hi, Atra! Whose pet is this? What do you mean, whose pet is this? Very, very cutesy, very demure. Okay, let's do the full face reveal. So this is Chio 2.0. King Passion, welcome in! Everybody came just in time for the model reveal. Amazing. Let's look at more detailed parts of stuff going on in the face, shall we? Here on the head, I have like braids on the sides. And then I also have some accessories. I have flowers, my normal red and green flowers from the last design. And I also liked the bows from my previous design too. So I decided to incorporate it in there. I asked to incorporate this in my new design. But this time, the ribbons are made yellow. And there's like a pink gem on the side, if you can see. Like a pink gem. Boop, boop. And now I have pointy ears. Yee! And let's zoom into the eyes. eyes. When you look into the eyes, you can see like there's the flower thingy going on, and instead of the previous brown eyes that I had in dragon form, I have red and green colors in the eye. I have no idea about eye terminology, so I'm not gonna be using that. But yeah, that's basically the gist. The model matches my voice and personality very well. Thank you! I'm just trying to grab like the right spot here. How does this look? Let me look at this without the VTube studio window. Ah, this looks quite nice. Ooh. I have never seen like a chat. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Let me get your name. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Model looks so pretty. Thank you. This model was actually it kind of came to life already in like mid-November. I've been hiding this from all of you for like 2 months. But I'm glad I finally got to reveal it. Oh, and there are expressions too. I forgot about the expressions. Thank goodness I reminded myself. Okay, let me see. Expressions. I think these are the hotkeys. I have 3 expressions on this model. I have this one. I have heart-shaped eyes with a little blush. Ooh. Is that Octopath Traveler? Okay, let me turn this off too. I have this one. Did anybody mention food? Alfie, welcome in! Welcome in! I'm just doing my model debut. Ish. How was your Chinese New Year? Welcome! Happy Chinese New Year! Yee! Model is amazing, thank you! I also have this last one, and I hope I don't get to use this, but I don't know why I chose this expression. I can cry too. Wee. So that's that for this model. And then a lot of people also mention that they will miss Chio. Well, you're in luck. You know why? Because I have another surprise in store. Let me just grab up the BRB screen again in a bit. You can put the cry so you can sympathize when the stream ends. It's like, I have to end stream. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Wait me. Let me do this. I'm afraid the stream is gonna end now. I'm sad. I can't do more Switch games. I need to go back to real life and do my homework. There's more? There's more. Okay, let me get to the more. Be right back. I'm gonna make myself some tea. It might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back. I'm gonna be here really soon. So just sit a while and chill while you listen to this tune. There's more! For anybody who misses Chio, here is Chio 2.0! Oh my god, it's so cute! Can I yeet it to the sun? Why would you yeet me to the sun? Okay, let me see if I can use some of the expressions here, right? I forgot all the expressions. Let me see. Is it this one? Why would you eat me to the sun? Gremlin. Okay, let me also turn this off, right? There's a lot of things we can do with this model. This model is actually not like custom, that much like custom to me. It's like a half custom model. For the clothes, when you can see, let me see. Let me just zoom in a bit. For the detailing, I asked specifically for elements of flowers and ribbons to be there. So I got my ribbons. And then we also got like the hair and everything, like custom as well. Yeah, it's a surprise, right? It's a nice surprise. Let me see. I can do a lot of things with this. Let me just show you like this. Okay, so I have a lot of hotkeys, lots of stuff. First of all, I can shrink my head. I can small brain. I can become even more chibi. I can... What can I do? There's so much. It's so cute. I want to buy it. This reminds me of Anya Peak. I know, right? It does have Anya vibes. It's like the mini chibi vibe. And then we have this. I have no idea what to use this for. I have like no mouth, but at least I'm a tiny being. I don't really know what to use this for yet. But we'll see. Domo, yes! I literally named this model in my file named Dolly Chio. Suddenly becomes a doll. And then we have this one. You just shrink. You just become tiny. Let me see. Are there any more? Not much for size things, but we have expressions. We have the We have the brain dead, no thoughts Chio. Imagine Big Chio holding Dolly Chio. Oh my god, I never tried this expression while I'm smiling, and now it just looks like I'm like evil menace. This is Anya. This is That's me 24/7. Let me see what other expressions there are. There is this one. Huh? 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 I love the way this flows too. You can combine these too. Oh. It's so fun. Evil incarnate. Too cute. Let me see what else I can combine. There's this one. Oh, you got me Lacey. You got me Lacey for Chinese New Year. Ooh. We have bling bling eyes. What else do we have? What's this? Why is there no change? Ah, here we go. So if you zoom in a bit, what can I say with this expression? Hey, don't tell me I'm gonna be killed this round in the game. No! It's kind of hard. It's hard to use this one. This one is the sweating emotion. Kind of hard to use. But we'll figure that out as things come by. I don't know if I will even remember to use these expressions, but they're a very nice detail. We have heart-shaped eyes. Thank you for coming to the debut. Yay! Let me see. We have this one. This one is a very minor change. It changes the mouth shape. You can see like this is normal. This is normal. Ah wah 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 wah. And then you have this one. You have a cat mouth. Wow 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 wow. Let me see. Are there any more? This one I've showed you guys. Why would you eat me to the sun? And then there's this one. It's like a tiny blush. I can use the blush with the heart eyes. Where's the heart eyes? Here it is. Cause I want to. Why would you want to eat something precious to the sun? Let me turn this off. There's this one. You want to eat me to the sun? Huh? Are you sure about that? You'll never see me again. Are you sure about that? Cuteness, aggression? Aggression? Let me see. And I don't think I have... Let me see. Let me check this one. Oh. Whoa. I have this dizzy one. I can't think. Brain fry. And I also have this exciting one. There are a lot of fun expressions for this model. I love it. No worries, you'll come back down eventually. Yeah, when you see something cute, you just want to pinch it. It kind of... Yeah, I get the pinch. I get like the rapid pats and stuff. But yeet it to the sun? I think that's all we have for this model too. This model is very expressive. Yay! Okay, so let me go back to the main screen again, where we can thank everyone and go to the credits page, right? Let me see. These are enough expressions for a whole anime. I can make a whole anime out of this chibi. It's called Gremlin. Gremlin Chibi Chio. Alright, I will direct you guys to the BRB screen again. As I kind of fix something on my screen to share like the PowerPoint with you, and then that. Okay. Let's get to it then. I have issues with prolonging short farewells, but here we go. BRB screen. BRB. Gonna make myself some tea. It might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back. I'm gonna be here really soon. So just sit a while and chill while you listen to this tune. Be right back, just gonna make myself some tea. It might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back, I'm gonna be here really soon. So just sit a while and chill while you listen to this tune. Okay, there we go. Oh, do I actually have to adjust myself a little bit? I feel like I'm super tall. Come to think of it, speaking of height, I don't know how tall I am with the horns combined. I've never really done like a measurement. I'm covering the words. Oops. Compared to before, yes. Definitely. I've definitely had a growth spurt. Look how orangey, not orangey, but like slightly orangey and more reddish I am. Especially with the hair colors too. It's kind of different. Okay, let's go thank everyone who contributed to today's models and everything. This. No, I pressed the wrong button. This. Okay, and of course, PowerPoint still doesn't want to cooperate. Here we go. For this model over here, the design art and rig are all done by one person. They're called 鸟木 in 普通话, and they're an artist from 米画师. We call that in short form MHS. Feel free to go check them out. I will be posting like the credits for them too in I will update them in my about page. And then the chibi model is done by Shuang Dao Mei. Also from MHS. Very grateful that they spent the time and effort to do all this, like customizing the art and rigging and everything. Just amazing. Of all the things to be jank, the PowerPoint is probably the best option. That's true. I'm very glad that it's only the PowerPoint. And overlays. The one that I use for the chatting screen, which you might find new, is by Studio... I don't want to butcher it. Bunui? And you can find them on Twitter. So I plan to update my overlays later on as well, and I will be using like the same theme as I did for the chatting screen, because it's most I think the color wise it suits this current design a lot. And let me see, what's the... So excited for future streams? Me too. I finally get to stream with this model. It's unreal. Let me see. And what's on the next page? Whoa. Okay, you guys don't get to see it yet. But here we go. New cover announcement. For people who don't know, I have a YouTube channel, and the premiere for this has actually already passed. I originally, like I said before, like when I started stream, that I scheduled something at 2:45, right? That was the premiere of this cover. Little did I know that I would ramble about for 1 hour and 15 minutes until we got to this point. So let me just give everybody like a little introduction to this song. Oh, you'll be taking your leave now, Joss? Gotta wake up early? Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for supporting, even though it's so late for you. Have a good night rest. What was I saying? Yeah, this song of mine this time will be a Japanese song. I'll be covering a song called Ashita e no Tegami, and it's translated in English as A Letter to Tomorrow. It's sung by Teshima Aoi, the artist that I mentioned just now, whom I go to for like their soothing songs. And this will be like my last cover using my 1.0 design. And I hope that if I hope when I look back on this song in the future, I will be reminded of just how grateful I am for everybody's support. And if anybody ever feels down or needs some empowering, I feel like this is a great song to listen to as well. Yeah, Japanese! Let me just quickly subscribe for anybody who's interested. Here's the link. Wait, you mean subscription like here? I thought you meant YouTube. Oh my goodness, thank you! Thank you. Do we all just wanna do like a listen along thing? Like I won't be listening here on stream because, you know, copyright matters. But let me just tune down the volume here a bit, right? The BGM. Whoa, it's so quiet. I will just turn down the BGM here so that we can all go to the link and also take a listen to the new cover. I'm so sorry we missed the premiere. But let me listen to it as well. Let's do a little slight commentary. I don't want to comment on my own voice, no. Let me know if the link works. If the link doesn't work, feel free to tell me. I will sort this out. Link works. Yay! Nice, nice, nice. I'm also watching the video. Oh, please let me know if stuff is playing. Because if stuff is playing on my stream, then it's kind of yabai. I don't know if stuff is just played on stream. I already muted the BGM. I muted the desktop audio. What else can I mute? I'm not sure. Or I can let you guys just have some fun with listening to the cover as well. Oh, of course, I can just always listen to it on my phone. Hey, I have more ways to ensure my safety when it comes to matters like this. Let me see. Let me also mute my mic for a bit. Hee. The silence though is something. I feel like if there's often like silence in the stream, it's very unnatural. So beautiful, thank you. The art is let me see. The art is done by like an artist on Twitter. I've also linked their socials in the description if you want to check it out. I'm sorry for just like the super silence in the chat right now. Actually, let me pin this. So that everybody new who's coming to the stream will know that we're listening to the cover together. Yeah, it's been so long since I dished out a cover as well. Last cover was, when was that? Let me check. Last cover was like a year ago when I collabed with Ray and did like a cover of our friend Donut's original song. She's also a VTuber and she's from Hong Kong. She's very, very talented and does a lot of what do we call that? Like baking streams, and she also sings a lot of karaoke as well. And then her original song was Encanto, and we had a really fun time doing that cover. And then since then, I really didn't know when to sing a cover, or like what would be the best time, or whether I could live with how my voice sounds whenever I try to record a cover. You know how like for karaoke you don't really have to care much about what you sing, but when it comes to like a cover, and then you have some kind of expectations for yourself, you would expect everything to be perfect. And for covers, I seldom release them just because of the perfectionist thing. Let me just slowly turn the BGM back on. Just for a little bit, right? Okay, there we go. Feel free to tell me if I can resume everything. For me, I just finished watching, and thank you so much for everyone who watched along with me. Thank you. I'm really happy. I'm really happy today's debut went well. There are no major like crashes or anything. It's just the PowerPoint being a little wonky. Just finished listening, it was great. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for taking the time to come to the debut, because I do know for some the time is pretty early, pretty late. And I don't want to keep everybody here for long, so I guess I will see everybody next stream. I am in the mood to play a little Octopath though, but I will end the stream for a bit first, and then I might resume a bit later, like 5 to 10 minutes later after a little break. So, with that said, thank you everybody for coming to today's debut. Let me go to the just chatting screen. Here we go. Let me just I'm not used to the just chatting screen. Is that good? Let me check. Yeah, that's good. Thank you everybody for coming to today's stream. I really appreciate it. And it's really great celebrating this new chapter with everybody. Reina, you made it to the stream. Welcome in. We were just listening to my new cover. It's a cover that I wanted to do with my 1.0 outfit, because I really think that I haven't taken like a lot of chances to do a lot of stuff with my 1.0, especially my PNG tuber, which is why I wanted to do it justice. Like I wanted to do something more with it before I go on to this next chapter. So this is why I decided to sing Ashita e no Tegami, which is Letter to Tomorrow. It's basically me as Chio 1.0, back then, I mean, singing to myself in the future. And whenever I get lost, whenever I feel like there's something in my way of doing stuff, when I find it hard to move forward, I can find the courage and, you know, to go forth, and I know where to look, I guess. And then for other people who might be lost as well, I hope this song could also empower people. Haha, that's my goal anyway, but you know, people could also be fine on their own too, I guess. No, work had me busy. It's okay. You're back too late. No, it's alright. It's alright. I'm still here for now. Ish. This design. Yay, you made it. Oh yeah. And since people made it back, let me show you the other surprise that I had just now. Just give me a little moment for me to switch models. Give me a second. Myself some tea, it might take a little long, but will you wait for me? Be right back, I'm gonna be here really soon, so just sit a while and... Uh-oh, it's Scuff. No, it's Scuff! Hide it. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, this is my Chio chibi. Looking forward to your future streams. She's tall. She can become shorter. She can do this. She can be like chibi. Look. I can be tall. I can be short. I can be small-headed. I can be big-headed. I can be brain dead. Where's the brain? I can be brain dead. I can be dizzy. I'm so glad for everybody who made it to the stream. I'm about to end my stream now. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you Reina for coming. Thank you. Let me see if I can thank all of you. Let me see how well my memory is. If I left some of you, please do tell me. Thank you Aim. Thank you Atra for coming. Thank you Kane. Appreciate you being here too, Bokoblin. King Passion. Always nice to see you. Doodle. Thank you for dropping by and for the very interesting what's that called? Outfit prediction. And speaking of outfit predictions, thank you Nagayo as well for the amazing drawing. Who else did I miss? Digumi for dropping by. Thank you. And thank you Kane very much for for the sub, and Atra for gifting the sub too. Thank you Josh for dropping by. Hope you're having a good rest. Thank you Aqua for hopping in. Thank you. Thank you Ray for always being one of the best supports ever. Thank you Albie for dropping by. It's been such a long time, and happy Chinese New Year to you too. Thank you Jinx for being here first too. I remember. I'm scrolling up chat right now. I'm like, who's been here? Who's been here? Let me just call your names out. Who did I forget? Did I forget anyone? I don't think so. I hope I didn't. Did I mention Atra and Artem already? I'm not sure, I lost track of names. But anyways, thank you everybody for your support today. I will be streaming Octopath a little later. If you're interested in seeing me streaming in my 2.0 models, feel free to drop by. 谢谢 for the stream, 谢谢 for coming over. I wish everybody a super happy Lunar New Year. A very nice rest of their day. If you need to go rest, please rest. And I will see you guys next stream. Now I hope that the ending stream is good and doesn't have any issues. Anyways, for now, bye-bye!